Hey everyone, this is James, and I just wanted to take you inside a quick edit here and show you what goes on with the beach sessions or any event that I'm covering, whether it's on the photography side or the film side. I'm very meticulous about my work, so it may take me a little bit longer to get things back to you, just depending on how busy I am, depending on what's happening in the season. And with beach sessions, I'm running about 3 to 4 weeks right now, and this video will explain why in just a second. So let's go ahead and jump into Photoshop and I'll tell you what's going on here. I'll take myself off the screen, but this is the original image from this family. You can see I've got this lady, I've got this stuff going on up here, I've got this yellow thing in the background, I've got this lady here, I've got a foot hanging out here, I've got some flip-flops and stuff going on right here. I'm not sure what this spot is. I think this is, I must have hit something with the brush before I saved the image, because the original file it's not like that. It does not have this on here. So, I've got all this going on. You also have to take into consideration when you're shooting beach portraits with objects in the background, and I'm going after that reflection shot, I also have to look at what's going on right down here. So I've got the reflections of these people here. I've got her reflection down here. So I've got to take care of all of that. So I've got this to work with. I've got this to work with, I've got up here to work with, and then coming across, just dragging with the hand tool here. I've got this lady to work with, this foot here, and then some objects that you see on the screen here. So just letting you know kind of what happens there. This is the final image. Let me take myself off the screen here. This is the final image from this session here. But you can kind of see how much work goes into this. There's nothing going on down here in terms of the reflection shot, or in terms of the reflection of the people here. There's nothing going on down here. In fact, I even went so far to take all the stuff that you see, all the stuff that was on, I don't know why it's doing that. The stuff that was on the thing here, all that is gone. And this lady is gone as well. So there is the before image, and there is the after image. With some of these images, it's really hard because I've got to basically different ways to do it. I use the clone brush a lot, so I've got to clone from other areas and then bring them into the area I want to take out. So like for instance here, with this lady, and I think it's a garbage can or something back here. I had to clone from other areas and then work in here to take this out. So there's just a lot that goes on in that particular, to do that particular edit. It might take me a minute or so to do all that. But you can see if I'm giving you, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, whatever, pictures from this particular shot here, that's that much time times that many images, and it just takes me a little bit longer. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just very meticulous with my work. Anybody that knows me knows I'm that way, and I just want to make sure, excuse me, that they are the best that they can be for you guys. So again, here is it's the before image, and that is the after from that session. So I'm going back and cleaning all that mess up in the background. Again, my goal is to make sure that when I'm going for that initial shot, that there's nothing behind me completely, but there's sometimes I can't control that. I can't raise up my hand and just tell everybody behind them to stop. I've got to kind of work around them, and sometimes if I know there's just going to be people there, I just take the shot, get the shot, and then know in my head, I'm going to have to take those people out during the editing process. So just skipping back here, sorry about that, hit a wrong button there. So again, here is the original image from their picture here. And this lady here, again, taking into account the reflections and everything going on down here in the water. And I've got, of course, this lady over here. I've got her reflection. And again, so just keep in mind when you look at the final image, all of that stuff is taken out. And again, I just want the image to be the best that it can be for you guys. So, all right, there's just a quick behind the scenes edit of what I do at the beach with you guys, with the families I work with. And again, I want the initial shot to be the best it can be. Sometimes it's not, but I have no problem at all taking those objects and people out. And sometimes that may take a little bit longer. So again, just showing you some behind the scenes editing here with the Schuler man, letting you know what's happening here and kind of how I do things inside Photoshop here. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy these videos. I love sharing them. And yeah, we'll just do it one more time here. So there's a before image right there. And there is the after. Before and after. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that video. And I'll have more of these to coming up here, but just wanted to just throw that on there and let you see some behind the scenes of what happens with the craziness at the beach here. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you on the next video.